Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Leo, and today we are continuing the Outer Wilds file. Where we last left off, we had talked to Chert a little bit more, found his new dialogue. We also tried to explore a bit more of the Ash Twin, and we were kind of unsuccessful, but then we really hit big strides when we went on the Interloper. And we managed to find the fissure in the rock, and it led to what was basically a giant concentrated area of ghost matter that was like in danger of exploding and blanketing the entire system in ghost matter. So let's see what this says. I found the two missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looked like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Well, none of them made it. I wonder if... Oh! What if they were too late? What if that's what happened? What if the, What if the reason why the Nomai died was because that core ruptured, and the only reason why we're able to, like, we're around is because we hadn't evolved yet, and so we were like, it like dissipated? Huh. It doesn't say there's more to explore in that location, so I take it that's it for the Interloper? Possibly? I don't remember what the color code is for that stuff. Let's see. Map mode? Timber Hearth, Ash Twin, White Hole. Wait. Huh, okay. Hollow's Lantern, View Entries, Frozen Nomai Shuttle, and Ruptured Core. Yeah, it doesn't say there's anything left to see. So I guess next up is going to be Brittle Hollow and Hollow's Lantern. Unless I can try to land on the Quantum Moon. I could try to do that, I guess. But let's see. Am I already wearing the suit? Cool. I don't want another repeat of what had happened before. I wonder if I'm able to land on the Quantum Moon, will I be able to see the 6th location? Like, will I move with it? Let me see if I can find it. It's not, anywhere near here, is it? That's Giant's Deep. That is not... I think that's the stone. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. That's from the Grove. You are what I want. Wait a minute. I can't land on it because I'm not watching it when I land. Crap. The heck? I just went through it. Oh, because I'm not watching it when I land it. So no person has been able to land on it. So signal identified quantum moon. So it's not solid. So let me try to actually... So that's the quantum moon. Again. What happens if I just crash into it? Do I just go through it? I really do just go through it, huh? Okay, fair, I guess. In that case, I guess Brittle Hollow it is then, which I actually don't know where that is. It's right here. So let's go ahead and go here. Let's go ahead and engage autopilot. I wonder... It must have something to do with that 6th location. It must only become solid at that 6th location. And that would have to be if someone was already watching it. Hang on, let me really quick abort autopilot. Let me... Distress beacon. Okay, it's definitely coming from... Oh, I see it. So let me go ahead and land. Let me get rid of that. Cockpit view. This is not ideal. Can I get a slightly flatter surface to land on? Or like right? Nope. Right here. This seems flat. Cool. All right. We are officially on Brittle Hollow. So right away up to the north, I see the second escape pod. So let us... Is... Unidentified signal nearby. That'd have to be that, right? Also, is Hollow Lantern just destroying this planet one meteor at a time? Or something? Escape Pod 1. Do you have anything on you? There's a recording over there. Alright, let's see what we have. Is everyone unharmed? Thatch. Plume. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, Felix, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. So even more underground areas. Perfect. All right, so what do we have here? We have the ship. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Come on, jump. Well, at least I'm safe in here from the from the volcanoes. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict. Hospitable. Okay. Emergency escape hatch. Oh. Okay, well, that was dumb of me, I guess. So now they have... So these are the platforms they were talking about. I guess next time the loop starts... Oh, no! No, no! I guess I'll remember to not do that. Jeez, and that's a black hole, isn't it? That's a little scary. Okay, so you're on the other side of the planet. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. So... You know what? I'm just gonna boost my way to the rest down here. That made me so nervous. This is cool. This is such a cool game. The environments are so well done. So it looks like we have another city. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Ship log updated. So... there's something. Really quick, what is here? Oh, I can walk on these walls. Given concerns about our settlement stability, we should construct a new, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust skin would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Okay, so this is... I should look at this first then, because this is the temporary shelter. And then over there is the permanent settlement that they had made. Is this stable enough for me to stand on? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. And is that like the picture of it? It's not what I meant to do. I'm wasting a lot of fuel. So we also have temporary stuff here. Man, this is a big shelter for just a... Hope that platform wasn't important. This is a big shelter for just a temporary site. Also, how did these... Were they all separated? They were able to make advanced warp cores to get from place to place. Like, did they not find each other before they all died? Plume, my brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Pod 2 or Pod 3? Was he able to board an Escape Pod at all? Plume, we sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Well, at the very least, I got oxygen. Okay, so let me get back up. And there's nothing there. So let me go ahead and... go back, I guess. So that was this. So now what is this? Let's see. Oh, we're lagging a little bit, but it's okay. Oops. Got more oxygen. Not a whole lot of fuel, though. What is that? Well, I know where I'm going next. So the eye called out to the Nomai, then they encountered the dark bramble? And now the Nomai... Oh. The Nomai ship is trapped in the dark bramble. One escape pod made it to Ember Twin. One escape pod made it to Brittle Hollow, and the other one never left. It's still trapped there. In the dark... Whoa. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. So the dark bramble attacked. Are you kidding me? Where even is that? Oh, it... Did it warp? What even is that? Okay, well, I guess I'm trapped. Unless I want to fall into the black hole and come out on that white hole, wherever that is. Which I'm assuming I can in fact do, but I don't want to do that yet because we still have this whole planet to explore. I just now need to remember that I have no way of refueling or refilling on oxygen, except for probably Riebeck's camp and the trees around here. Come on. No, you're making me waste fuel. Okay, so that was that. So we did that, we did that. You are looking very pink. Is that everything on this settlement? I guess. Let's go ahead and... That actually does look like everything for this temporary settlement. Let's go ahead... Okay, no, that's just a design. Let's go ahead and go to the city. I'm gonna go left. No, please don't. Well, I mean, what happens if I hit the black hole? Is that where I'm going? The heck? Where did I end up? The white hole. Of course. And I am slowly but surely heading towards... What is this? Can I, by chance, lock onto the ship? Downward thrusters. I need to get in the ship. Going left was apparently the wrong choice. So, I guess now I don't know where I am. Which is a little bit scary, but hey, it is what it is. This actually, is this a whole piece of the settlement from Brittle Hollow? Yeah, suck me in, please. So what do we got? We are about to explode. But we got, holy crap, we got a lot of new stuff. Well, hang on a sec. Since we're about to die, let's, okay. Let's see what this is. Let's see if we can get more info out of this before we die. Hang on. Hang on. Where am I going? Where the heck am I? Is this the vessel? Welcome to the White Hole Station. You fell through the black hole by accident. Don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. It can? Every warp tower is turned on a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. Oh. So we aren't aligned. So we're gonna die. Oh, hey. Ember Twin Protection Stone, huh? If I grab this, can I hold on to it by chance? As I die? Okay, there it is. I was like, I am gonna die, right? But hey, I found the Ember Twin Projection Stone. I'm definitely not going to have a hold of that when I get back. There's no way. Okay, so let us read those logs we got, because that was insane. That was an insane amount of information. Let me put this on first. Okay, so we have a lot to unpack here. Okay, so first off, every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. There's more to explore here. Fair enough. So the old settlement. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned this settlement over growing concerns about its stability. Okay. Mural painting 1. A mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. A mural of dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. A mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in dark bramble. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of dark bramble. The Nomai decided to migrate from the old settlement to the northern glacier. They used the gravity crystals to craft a stable path beneath the surface. Is that all the new stuff? It is. Okay, so we are going back to Brittle Hollow, I guess. So, oh man, what is happening to me? What? I don't understand why all of that happened. Is that Brittle Hollow? It is. Okay, engaged autopilot. So, I guess the big question is, number 1, why did the oh wait, there's a gravity cannon here too? I completely forgot what question I was trying to ask, so I'm just gonna let it go. Why did? That's all we're getting. Although there is I guess there's no quantum fluctuations on the volcanic moon. It's just there. Let's talk to Riebeck. Who I guess is right below me. Oh, surface integrity 100%. Okay, cool. Good to know. Probably had to leave. The journey here from the South Pole's been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. Well, guess where I'm going. With all the trees growing out of it, huh? What is this, though? Okay, so that's actually where I'm supposed to go, but what is this? That is a dead Nomai person. Is there anything in here that I should know about? Nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I'm 90% sure this is Riebeck. Alright. Let's go down. Interesting. Okay, cool, I did it. Alright. Is this the city? Gravity cannon, east 400 meters, so they had one here too. Don't know what this is. So... is that like a map? I actually can't tell what that is. Hanging City, north 250 meters. That is just a pit. Or actually... nope, that's where my buddy is. We're gonna go this way. Ooh, okay. Nope. I guess there we go. Ooh, okay. Let's see. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. So that launches it forward, and that would bring you back. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and send it forward, but first... what up? What up, Riebeck? Let me go ahead and refuel. Yeah, gotta do it. Oh, you launched. What voice do I want? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I am here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh, that'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. I saw the old settlements. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't constantly being bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I saw the sunless city on Ember Twin. You mean, excuse me. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me... That looked important. If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. I went to the comet and... oh wow. Wow. So that's how the Nomai died? That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above, it's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in this solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have left Timber Hearth and come out here, or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but, you know, it has its moments. Where should I explore? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City, that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome in the south, on the South Pole, called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, so maybe I can help? See you later. Alright, well, let's go ahead and check this out. I want to check out this Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Preferably before it just vanishes. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Bells? Were they Nomai? Ascend the stairs. There are no stairs. But I can send this up. But I'm guessing that's the exit. The crossroads. Or, no, ascend these stairs to acquire the last of the knowledge? Huh. So there's something about the quantum moon up there that I can investigate. And this presumably leads back up to the surface, maybe? I don't even think I can get up that high. Let me actually find out. Nope. Ow, and I definitely broke something. Let me see what this does. Would I be able to get up high like this? The Southern Observatory. Oh. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below. Oh god, surface integrity 34%, so this is about to collapse. Oh. Oh no. Oh. What just hit me? Oh no, wait. Wait. I just realized. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I can get in there now. However, this is not ideal. Unidentified signal nearby? Where is that? Can I... Hang on. So I am very much... Hang on. There's a way to roll, isn't there? Put away. Roll. There we go. There's an unidentified signal nearby. Where? No. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum. Preparing your first opponent to descend the steps to the inches below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Still trying to figure out where the signal is. Nope. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are apparent, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other nearby objects to also move around this area? Flume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Oh. There is a shard. Nope. Oh, I just missed it. Because it moved. Unknown. Unidentified signal nearby. You. Let me put this away. I need to roll. Match velocity. Tower shard. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical rock shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Okay, so... it said if you are making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, do something and you can figure out how to do it. So let me put that away. Nope, I want to go down. I want to put away roll. And then is there a way in now that we're all floating in space? Roll. So let me, I guess, go down. And then go up. Oh, great. I need more of those. Where do I get those, though? Roll. 50% fuel remaining. Crap. Okay, so I need another stone thing, which might not even be on this planet. Oh, and we're about to blow up anyway. So really quick, I need to figure out what's in the rest of this thing. Okay, we got a scroll. Nope, down. Welcome, Solanum. Nope, crap. Come on. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. And now I take it we're all gonna blow up. Can't drop the scroll. Welp. Oh, there's more scroll walls. Interesting. So actually, I didn't have to remove that one. Let me go ahead and put it back. Ow. Hang on. Aha, I beat you to it. I managed to put it back before I died. Okay, well, that was interesting. So, these scrolls will teach me how to get onto the quantum moon? This is fascinating. And I still have so much I need to discover. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode there. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to start a new loop when I'm already 55 minutes into my recording. So, yeah, that was awesome. It's really cool how every planet has its own gimmick for how time passes. Timber Hearth doesn't really, but that makes sense because it's the home planet. It doesn't really, like, need a gimmick other than that. But, the fact that, like, like Ember and Ash Twin, Ember Twin's filling with sand and Ash Twin has all of its towers exposed. The fact that the Brittle Hollow is constantly just crumbling into a black hole. Presumably Giant's Deep and Dark Bramble are going to have their own gimmicks. And I'm excited to figure out what those are. That was a lot of info. We got info on the Quantum Moon, and we got info on the Eye of the Universe, and we got info on the, Did we get info on anything else? I mean, we got info on the fact that they crashed, but I don't know if we got any more info besides that. But, yeah. So when we come back, we're going to go back to Brittle Hollow. We're going to explore, hopefully explore the northern city. And then clearly we have more of the Southern Observatory and that White Hole Station to explore. So, yeah, look forward to both of those things next time. Also, I did hear that this game is getting DLC. Something called Echoes of the Eye, which I'm assuming is referring to the Eye of the Universe. I don't know anything about it besides the name. If there is a trailer, I have not seen it. But I believe that is releasing this week, so next time I record, hopefully this will be updated to include the DLC. I don't know if this will... I don't know what effect that'll have on the game, if it'll add anything, or if it's just something I'll have to randomly stumble upon. But yeah, next time when we come back, hopefully that'll be added, and so we'll see what that is if I happen to run into it. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload the next part of the Files of the Archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.